All right, well here we are once again on the Superior Hiking Trail. We're at the Finland Rec Center trailhead where we just got dropped off. I got my buddy Brent back there waiting with me while the other guys go shuffle cars around. Big shout out to Dave, our friend from Duluth, who decided to help us out. The guy that was going to drive up here with us and camp with us and help us shuttle cars. His car broke down and couldn't come, so Dave was the awesome guy. He drove up here, saved the day, and he's helping us shuffle our cars around so we have a car at the ending trailhead. But anyways, yeah, we're up here, excited to be back on the trail again, on the Superior Hiking Trail in northern Minnesota. Here we are, we're at dusk. The sun's about setting here. It's almost completely dark. I don't even know if you guys can see me. We finally made it. This is halfway for the day so far. So we've done a few miles and we're just at the far edge of Aggie Lake here.
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock it is?
Yep.
9 o'clock, so it's getting dark and it's just really pretty out here right now though. But I'm trying to be careful. I'm not moving while I film here after what happened last year. And it's the exact same spot. You can go back and watch the video. I ate it pretty hard. Absolutely beautiful out here. I love the sound.
No breeze.
No, it's pretty still, but man, it just sounds like spring. It's just amazing. I love it out here. I have no idea what time it is, but we've been night hiking for far too long. Our pace really slowed down in the night. We're there. What do you think, Brandon?
I think I'm ready for my hammock.
Does anybody know what time it is, actually?
11:45.
Is it really?
Yeah. But we don't start until...
No, I know. It's just I didn't realize it was that late. Anyway, so it's a 11:45 here, night one. Almost day two. And we're finally getting to do dinner. Brandon gave it a good try, but no fire tonight. All the wood's wet and it's a pain in the butt. So we're just cooking on our stoves, having some dinner, and then I'm guessing we're gonna get to the hammocks pretty quickly here. And that's about all for day one, I'm thinking. Breathtaking, absolutely breathtaking. Love it out here. But it's morning. Slept amazing, man. Had a belly full of Mountain House lasagna, and we hit the hammocks, man. You know, right around midnight, and just out like a rock. All of us were. And I don't know what time it is. I'm guessing it's probably like 7 o'clock now or something, but beautiful morning out here on the lake. Sounds like everybody else is up now as well, but man, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Yeah, excited to see what today brings. Let's go and find out. Well, it's time to pack up and get ready to get out of here. But first, let's show you what camp was for the night. Here we've got Big Fat Sellout. Big Fat Sellout, you already got your stuff coming down. You're supposed to wait. But this was my spot for the night. The usual setup here, up in porch mode. Got the beautiful sunlight coming down with a nice view of the lake. Finally, I don't know, we've only been on the trail for a few minutes now, and the sun is already extremely warm today. It was a beautiful morning, but Brent's falling in front of me, and I'm already getting a little sweaty. So, it's gonna be a fun day though. We're gonna hit George Crosby sometime today. Does anybody know is that gonna be
3 hours?
around lunchtime,
yeah.
Maybe? But we'll hit George Crosby, go through the state park there, and do the monster of a hill that's on the other side, and at some point have lunch, and at some point end up at camp. And I think today we're going to somewhere. Does anyone remember where we're going?
Caribou?
Caribou. Caribou River sites, yes. Gorgeous sites those are. And so today's gonna be about 13 and a half miles or so. Again, it's gonna be a warm day, it's gonna be a good day, it's gonna be a fun day. Maybe not so much for Brandon. We've got wet feet. That's about it. We'll see you guys down the trail.
They're using the lumber. Yeah.
This is the Baptism River we've been hiking on. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but it's absolutely beautiful out here. Stinking beautiful. Baptism River. I believe this guy goes down into Tettagooch. And then there's the bridge across, and then the falls, the Baptism River Falls. I believe that's what this goes to, but I don't know. Well, we've been hiking along it for a while. I think we still got a few miles till we go and stop at Crosby for lunch. But it's been just an outstanding day with good company. This is the Blesner Creek campsite. So I think that's Blesner Creek over on that side. And then you have the east branch of the Baptism River over here, where they kind of come to a head down here. Talk about epic white noise when you're sleeping. Absolutely awesome sight. All right, well, we finally came out of the woods. We're at George Crosby Manitou State Park. You can see the lovely sign behind me. You might remember from one of the last videos, this is where we ended our last hike. Or one of the last hikes I did last fall, actually with Brent. Eric was there as well, and Brandon was not. But anyways, so it's kind of fun. We get to keep going past where we ended last time. And we're also in a good mood because we're planning on lunch very shortly here. And we're all pretty hungry. We've been talking about cheeseburgers and burritos and pizza for the last couple miles. So So we're gonna check back in when we get lunch going and hang a hammock maybe and take a break. Campsite 2 in Crosby, Manitou State Park. We're right on the river. Having a wonderful time eating lunch. Eric over here was a trail genius and brought pepper jack cheese. And so me and Brent over here have bean burritos with pepper jack cheese thanks to Eric. And it's fantastic. Gonna soak the feet. Hopefully Brandon's behind us somewhere. Hopefully he shows up pretty soon. So we've got lunch 1 in the books. Lunch 2 is cooking, and in the meantime I'm hanging out here in my favorite place to be in the woods, in my War Bonnet Ridge Runner. Abso-freaking-tabulously awesome. I was talking to Brent, this is exactly why I like to come out here. You live for these moments right here. Just awesome. Oh, I know you wish you were right out here right now. So Brent and I are out here soaking our feet, and the water is
Ice cold.
chilly, to say the least. Oh. Whew. It's cold.
And they get colder
Oh,
once
it
you
hurts
pick
when
them
you
up.
pull it out. Back on the trail after a 2-hour break for lunch and some relaxation. Met back up with Brandon. Brandon decided his ankle's all swollen, so he's gonna spend the night here. So we've got a plan. Everybody seems to be happy with it. Now we have to cross a bridge and get ready to hike up a big hill straight up. Well, we just finished the hill, or mostly finished the hill, coming out of Crosby, Manitou. That thing is killer. Whew. We lost Brent on the way up. He should be behind us somewhere, but we finally got a nice view. First view of Lake Superior the whole trip. Round,
and a nice
lake,
breeze.
sky. And this gentleman over here is very correct.
Yes.
Nice breeze.
Nice breeze.
The Caribou River. We're almost to our campsite. This is beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that behind me. There's a big thing of ice and snow down there.
Water days down.
Look, there's a ton of ice and snow still on the side of the river over there. So for dinner tonight, I'm having chicken teriyaki with rice from Mountain House. Never had that one before. I don't know what to think. Let's look inside. Looks like food. Looks like food. Smells awesome. Smells really good. Well, good morning, YouTubers. It is 7 in the morning and it's a rainy day. So went and grabbed the bear bags and we're gonna be doing breakfast from the hammock shug style here this morning. Hopefully it slowed down. Hopefully it totally stops here and it'll clear up a little bit, but not high hopes for that. But breakfast from the hammock on Sunday morning. Well, it's been a soggy, foggy, wet morning on the trail, but we've had some good times kind of walking along. It's been an easy trail so far, and here we are at Alfred's pond. It's super foggy. It's actually really kind of beautiful. And I think we're just going to stop here for a bit, have a little bit of a snack. We're about halfway done for the day. And I think everybody's having a pretty good time. Yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Camera doesn't do it justice. The fog out here on the pond is beautiful. It's really cool. And apparently
You're sinking.
the floating part about this is accurate now that I'm standing here. We're sinking.
Or your side.
Or at least my side is sinking.
I'm nice and high over here.
So anyways, that's it for now. Trip is finished. We are done. We are at Cook County Road 1 here. In Cook County apparently. I don't know where we're at.